Be 1 in a million.
This is amazing, Tracy. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Come on, Metropolitan Bank. Come on, step on it. You know something, Tracy? I kind of like that day.
Got my diamonds, got my yacht, got a guy I adore. I'm so happy with what I got. I want more. Count your blessings, 1, 2, 3. I just hate keeping score. Any number is fine with me, as long as it's more. As long as it's more. I'm no mathematician. All I know is addition. I find counting a bore. Keep the number mounting, your accountant does the counting. I got rhythm, music too, just as much as before. Got my guy and my sky of blue. Now, however, I own the view. More is better than nothing.
Wednesday evening on BBC1. At 6:30, a round of all-star telly addicts with guests Brian Blessed and Dame Thora Hird. Who will be the special guest of the Christmas This Is Your Life? Find out at 7 o'clock. At 7:45, some ordinary people tell some extraordinary tales.
This large black cat was charging towards me.
Then, at 8 o'clock...
From a basic idea to a full-length feature. How did Disney do that?
No problem.
There's a good lad.
After the news at 9:15...
Miss Diva!
Lenny Henry as you've never seen him before.
Well, hello.
At 5 to 10, Jonathan Ross meets the ultimate playboy.
Shall I call you Mr. Hefner or Hef? Just Hef.
Wednesday night on BBC1.
What's the matter? You've never seen a snorkel before?
Carrott-U-Like in 20 minutes.
First at 9:40, the news on BBC1 with Chris Lowe.
3 French priests are murdered in Algeria as French ministers prepare for reprisals after the storming of the hijacked plane at Marseille. Police kill a man who was brandishing a pistol. A full investigation is underway. And Peter May, one of England's greatest batsmen, has died at 64. Good evening. 4 priests, 3 of them French, have been murdered in Algeria less than 24 hours after French security forces killed 4 Algerian guerrillas who'd hijacked an Air France plane. Islamic terrorists are being blamed for the priests' murder. Earlier, the French government said the hijackers, who were armed with explosives, had been on a suicide mission.
French special forces received the thanks of a grateful nation at the Élysée Palace.
But even as President Mitterrand feted the crack troops, revenge for the ending of the hijacking was being exacted by Muslim fundamentalists, murdering 3 French priests and a Belgian in Algeria. France's Prime Minister says he's worried about further retaliations. Edouard Balladeur's government now wants to tighten security to protect citizens at home and abroad.
What we can do is to take all measures to try to protect our interests, what we have done in Algeria, but we are very much threatened.
After yesterday's assault on the plane at Marseille, the authorities now think the hijackers were hoping to blow up the jet over Paris, sending it crashing down on the capital. Explosives discovered on board leave no doubt this was a suicide mission.
We were in front of a very determined men, 4 men, Islamic men.
And for the former hostages arriving in Paris from Marseille today, there's only jubilation that their ordeal is over. Emotions ran high as the passengers were met by their families. Many thought they were going to die, especially when they heard the hijackers whispering about their suicide pact. One man said the frightened passengers were treated like beasts. In the aftermath of the...
We all will be together